Israeli Defense Minister orders forces ready for Iran ops. The DC trip is Lieutenant General Aviv Kochavi's first, and is aimed mainly to present the Americans with intelligence Israeli sources say proves that Iran is cheating on the nuclear agreement. The election of Iran's new hardline president, coupled with Washington's eagerness to sign a new nuclear deal, have led Israel's Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Aviv Kochavi to order some units to accelerate preparations for an armed conflict with Iran, sources in the defense minister's office say. One of the factors that appears to be behind these moves is that after President Ibrahim Raisi takes office on August 3 he will form a new national security board expected to fully obey his orders, Uzi Rubi, a senior expert here on Iran, told BD. Raisi held his first official press conference since his election during which he stressed that Iran's foreign relations would not depend on decisions made under the nuclear deal. Last week the only nuclear power plant in Iran was shut down. Iranian authorities said technical problems forced the operations to be halted in Bushehr. The power plant supplies electricity to some of Iran's critical sites. Ron Ben Yishai, one of Israel's senior defense analysts, wrote in the Anet website that the chances that the US and the powers will reach a reasonable compromise with Raisi on Iran's military nuclear program are slim, as is the case with the ballistic missiles Iran is developing and its regional subversion. Raisi is known as a supporter of the nuclear and missile program. In a last-minute attempt to persuade Washington not to go back to the nuclear agreement with Iran, Israel's Chief of General Staff Lieutenant General Aviv Kochavi met today with General Mark Milley, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, at the beginning of his 4-day visit to Washington. The DC trip is Kochavi's first, and is aimed mainly to present the Americans with intelligence Israeli sources say proves that Iran is cheating on the nuclear agreement.